Hello. Hello. Hopefully the mic is working. Hello. Today I'm gonna be drawing Takopi. Oh yeah, before that. Hello, my name is Sally Meadows. Soundboy is VTuber. Nice to meet you. But today I'm gonna be drawing Takopi from Takopi Original Sin. I've already watched the anime and damn is it very sad. I already finished watching it already, but then kind of rewatching it is already making me about to cry. But yeah, besides that, I am gonna be been sketching out a bit more of Takopi. Currently, the one I've drawn on my right off stream is like almost there, but I don't feel like it's quite what I want yet. So I'm gonna sketch out a bit more and then later see what I will go for. But besides that, we're just gonna have some Undertale Yellow soundtracks, OSTs, and the background. Hopefully you guys can hear it. At the same time, I'm just gonna keep sketching out my Takopi like fan art, I guess. Don't worry, I'm not gonna give like too much spoilers on the anime, so should be alright. Should be alright. But it is quite the dark anime. I guess not really like it's not super. It's like kind of dark, but not really dark. I'm gonna sketch out more designs and see whether I have something else I can come up with. Ultimately, I just want to draw Takopi. Takopi. Let's see. I kind of want to try my best to draw all the gadgets that Takopi has, but it's a bit tricky to fit it in the design, so I'm gonna see if I can first. We're gonna just do one first and see. I've already gotten all this in like a separate layer, so it should be fine. Now I'm just gonna try and sketch out the other gadgets that Takopi has and see how whether I can fit it or not. Because it's a bit kind of difficult to fit unless I make this a bigger a much bigger canvas maybe. I'm not sure. For the time being, we'll duplicate just in case if I do an oopsie. But besides that, we're gonna try and draw a few of the gadgets that Takopi has, which is I think I still have to do which one? A phone, like I guess a halo. A phone, a halo, a magical box or memory box, and one like pen, kind of like a pen. I'll see if I can fit it in. It's gonna be a bit tricky to fit it in. It's quite cluttered, so let's see. I want to try and get all of Takopi's gadgets in, but it doesn't seem like it's gonna be an easy fit. Takopi. Also, besides that, how is everyone saying? How is everyone doing? For me, currently, I had a good dinner. I had quite a big meal, so my stomach is a bit on the struggle bus today. Because all the time, I eat pretty light, or like not too much. I try not to eat too much heavy food at night. But today, I think I kind of overate, so stomach feels like it's about to burst. So I might try to take it easy on like eating for tomorrow. I think besides that, I've been trying to, try to lose weight, lose a bit of weight as usual. I haven't really lost like a ton of weight, but I have lost a decent bit, so you know what, that's an achievement in itself. I think I've lost kind of like three, kind of I think like 2 to 3 kg, so not a lot, but you know what, it's progress. Plus usually all the time I don't eat too much already nowadays, so should be a good sign also. Let's see, I'm trying to create like the halo ring thing. I want to see if I can fit this anywhere. I either need to sketch out a different one to fit all of the items, or I have to use the, or I can use the current one I have. I think the current sketch I have, I kind of like it already, but I want to see if I can fit other stuff, but it might be a bit too much. It's a bit much, I think. Because Takopi has like so many gadgets. Takopi has like the, I think one is the camera thing that Takopi has, which is like, I think this is the camera. And I think Takopi's gadgets. Which Takopi has quite a bit, is a camera, a memory box. I don't know, in the anime it's called memory box. I'm not too sure about the manga. I know that it's originally from a manga, then it became it had an anime adaptation. I haven't really read the manga, but I've seen the anime, and the anime is brutal, and the anime is brutal. In short, I'm trying to see if I can fit the all the items in Takopi's one, if I can. There's like how many? I need to try and see if I can. I'll draw like a rough idea so you guys know what I'm kind of trying to draw. It's quite a bit of items, so I'm not sure if I can get all of it in. I had to omit some of the items out because it's a bit tricky to draw all of it. It's also quite messy, I think, if I add more than needed. There's this, there's I think there's some halo ring thing in the anime where they can use to fly. I'm trying to draw it out roughly so that you guys can roughly know what I'm talking about, because I'm trying to draw I think at least 5 items at one go, so might be a bit tricky to fit into one drawing. We'll see. Mostly I'm trying to draw is Takopi's gadgets in the anime, which are mostly shown. There's quite a bit of gadgets, but I don't think I can fit all. We'll try and see if we can fit every gadget in to hopefully at least get it get it to what Takopi has shown in the anime. I haven't read the manga yet, so I'm guessing the manga might be similar. It's similar to the anime. But I kind of maybe later on will read the manga to kind of see what is the difference between the anime and the manga. Because the anime is actually quite short. It's only, most of the time in the usual anime series, there's mostly 12 episodes. But for Takopi Original Sin, there's only 6 episodes. So it's a lot shorter than most anime series. Okay, there's this. What else? There's 5 from what I know. Oh wait, no, I forgot one more. It's the flower, the flower gadget, which is just literally a flower. Let me try. It's just a flower. It's gonna be tricky to fit all, so these are technically all the gadgets we are trying to fit inside. I'm trying to see if I can fit all these gadgets into one art, but I don't think I can. It's 6 items. We'll try and see how far we can get to adding all the gadgets. If we can't, we'll just keep the current gadgets. I think I'll either keep this still, or either I'll switch to a whole different, a new design to keep it. But I think this one is not too bad already. The first one I drew, I think, is still pretty okay. It's just might be a bit empty. I'm not too sure. Let me try and sketch out more. Let's see. Oh yeah, besides that, I think I have been I've been doing decently well, I would say, for the past few days. Just been trying to... Guess what? Trying to... I kind of have like a project I want to like try out and see whether it works. But I'm not too sure how is it gonna go, since it's... I'm still wondering how am I gonna do it since I've never done it before. I've done something similar, but I never really written it out before. I won't say too much because I'm not too sure if I can achieve it or not. but I think I'm gonna try out and see how it works. If it turns out well, and you know what, it's gonna be a good thing for me. Takopi. Takopi is so cute. In the anime, it's so cute. I can't. Takopi. I love the song too. I love the song for Takopi Original Sin. And the ending is so... It's so sweet. It's nice, but at the same time, I was like, it's so bittersweet. What's Takopi? Takopi. 耳覚えてない星に描き打つ I'm gonna do it. I'm trying to see if I can. Okay, I need to map this out, so don't mind the rough, very rough drawing. I'm trying to see if I'm gonna fit all this in. Okay, wait, maybe we do this. Okay, we need to map this out. I need to do like trajectory signs here. Trajectory signs. Okay, that makes no sense. That wording is not in the vocabulary. That is not a word. Let's see. Takopi. 君の見しねあらをあてれかな目覚めたらシュパシュパシュパシュパシュパしながら Let's see. I know to be fair, in the anime they use actually all of these gadgets. But I'm like I know this is the important one. But to be fair, all of them are quite important. But like, I think the most is... Oh yeah, wait, no, I forgot the ribbon. I didn't draw the ribbon here. But there's another important... I think what? Important gadget that Takopi has is the ribbon. Which is used... It's quite often, I think. Or like, it's quite often symbolized. Damn, that ribbon string is not good. We don't talk about it. I'm not an expert in drawing ribbons in this world. But yes, technically, like, how many? 7. There's like 7 gadgets. I don't think I can fit it all. It's a bit too much, I think. I'm trying to fit all of it. It's gonna be a doozy. Let's see. I'm gonna try and combine some and see how this works. Shupa, 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 shupa. Da 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 da. 耳覚えてない星見描い宇宙生み出し光るパツパツワンツーワンツー情のくらい But yeah, I think besides, I wonder, have you guys watched Takopi before? It's kind of a dark anime, or like it has a lot of like heavy, serious tones though. So I would suggest if you're not into that, please yeah, feel free to just not watch it because it's pretty dark. I think I remember I came across the anime the first time. I didn't know what it was. All I knew it was from a manga. And the moment I watched the anime, I was like, oh wow, they really hit you hard in the first episode already. I was not expecting the first episode to be a bit very direct. I thought it was gonna be a lot subtle, but I was so wrong. It hit you with like quite a devastating start, or like quite serious in the beginning. And it doesn't stop. That's the thing. It doesn't stop. It continues with the same level of like I guess dread. It gives you the same dread and it doesn't go away. I think even after watching I was like, oh my, this I need to like take a minute, man. I need to think about this. How does the pot thing look like? Or the memory box? I need to look at it again. No, let me look at the memory box. The memory box is kind of like a capsule. Oh wait, no, perspective. It's like roughly there. Okay, gonna try and map this out. We might have a lot of issues with this. We'll figure out it roughly if we need to. For the time being, I'm gonna see if I can just fit as much as I can to one spot. Also, a lot of the gadgets used in the anime is actually all shown quite often throughout, so it's a bit difficult to pick the most important one. I'll say I guess the most important gadgets in the anime would be the camera and the ribbon. The phone and the capsule is also kind of the same. The phone and this capsule is also pretty important. I guess I'll either do like the camera and the ribbon. Camera and ribbon, or like try to put all four together. It's gonna be a bit tricky though. It's gonna be super messy if I try to fit all. I might have to think of like a better composition for this because I can't think of one currently. Super, 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 super. どのもだりないなんてタタタタタタタ持っているのなんておったのうざんのなんておっているのOkay, wait, it's a lot trickier. I can't think of like a good composition. Not good. Maybe something. Let's try this. Shizuka-chan. Oh yeah, if you're wondering why there's like Takopi has this like kissy face thing, it's what Takopi has throughout the whole anime, man. And it's so cute. It's really cute. 腐っての待ちきゅう魔法だからうなくは抜けない暗闇と見つけて But yeah, I think besides that, I've been trying to like watch more anime a bit. I'm trying to want to keep watching anime. It's been a while. I think recently I kind of gotten back into Shubuchara, which is quite an old anime already, but I really like it. I think it's one of the few anime that I watched the first time, which is kind of old. It's kind of a long time ago. If I remember, it's like it's like 20s or something. I know it's in like the 20th century. But it's a pretty old anime already. But I still love it. Takopi. How do I make this not look like like there's no space? I can't fit everything. Takopi. Takopi. Can't think of like composition. Give me a minute. I actually might need to search up. Cause I can't think of any others like design to go with. Oh my god! Wait, how did my Pinterest know I was watching like Shugochara literally this morning? Wait, what? How does it know that I watched Shugochara? Wait, that's my Pinterest know what I'm watching, man. I didn't even search up what I was watching today. You know what? I'm not gonna complain. I'm not gonna complain. Damn. Sometimes I look at Pinterest and think about like, wow, Pinterest really knows what I'm looking for. I didn't even search Takopi. I didn't search like Shugochara anime on like Pinterest, and somehow it came out like a recommendation for Shugochara. I didn't even ask for it. What? Okay, my Pinterest is like looking at my Google history, man. Trying to think if there's anything. Oh wait, can I? Let's see. Is it technically a park? I don't really know if it's considered a park. I need the scene. Can I get that scene? I need to like search that up really quick. I don't really know if this will work. Doesn't feel it. Too flat. Do I really want to go with the one thing I first drew? Dang it. Oh yeah, fun fact, when I was like, I think what? I guess, fun fact, when I was drawing this one, I was watching the anime. I was watching like the Takopi anime. So like, I literally was watching, I think what? I draw this, plus like watch like Takopi. As in, I think I kind of rewatched like all the episode. But this one, when I was drawing this, I was like, damn. I feel like this is like the best one I can think of without spoiling too much in the anime. I want to draw one more and see if I can come up with something better. Is it trees and the pipes? trying to see if I can draw this. Okay, and then I need to map this out a bit more. We're not gonna bother with the perspective for now. I need to like figure this out. Trying to see if I can make this work. Oh, B. Wait. Tako. Not sure if I what to do. I'm trying to think of like something, but like my brain is not like loading. Can I come up with one more idea? I don't want to use like just the same one. Oh wait, what's this? Oh wait, this is from the anime. Mimi ototada. To be fair, I wonder if there is like Takopi plushies. I don't know why. I feel like that would be really cute. Takopi. Takopi is like so cute. I'm trying to like search for a reference, but it's like trying to see what works. But I think definitely like I think Takopi, the one thing that the twist I wasn't expecting was when they showed, I think, episode 5. Episode 5 caught me so off guard. I was like, wait, what is going on? After I think episode 5 of like Takopi, I was like, whoa, okay, that was not a plot twist I expected. But then I think what? Finally when they decided on like I think before they end like the final episode, which is on like episode 6, I was like speechless about episode 5 because episode 5 kind of revealed a lot of like info that was like ongoing with like the series as like a whole entire story, which I was like, that is so good, but at the same time, oh my god, that is not what I expected. I did not expect like a plot twist of it. I was expecting the story to be like, okay, this thing happened, that thing happened, okay, that's it, okay, and then finally the happiness. But no, they were like, plot twist, baby, let's go. I was like, oh no, what monstrosity moment are you gonna give me now? I don't want to tear up, man. Let me save my tears. Let me save my tears, man. And the anime is really good. So, one thing I appreciate the anime, but at the same time, damn it took me like a while to realize like just what I watch. What is I think after watching Takopi Original Sin, I feel like some moments in the anime I can slightly relate, because to be fair, in Takopi they take the I think the issue or like the incident quite seriously. I mean, in anime it's taken to the extreme, but like I feel like I can relate to some parts of it, which is like I think the one part that scares me also. But yeah, Takopi in the anime is just precious. It's just a precious taco. I will protect Takopi if all I can. Takopi needs to be protected. He's so cute. I can't. Taco, 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 takopi, takopi, takopi. But yeah, when I did the sketch, I did a bit off stream, so I didn't want to bother you guys on more sketching. Well, technically I'm sketching more, so yeah, we're back to sketching. I'm gonna try and see if I can make this slightly. It might be a bit too much though, so we might delete some. Or I have to go with my original one. Most of the time in art, you either do multiple sketches, or like sometimes the first one is the best, but it really depends. Because sometimes it's best to experiment when you're doing art, because you never know when you're gonna get like a good art after you like trial and error. I did do, I think what? I did do like previous sketches like this. I think what? So this one, yeah, this was the first sketch. This was the second one. I didn't know whether I want to pick those, so I just combined both items into one, which is technically ultimately this one. This is like my third. I think what? This one is like my third sketch. Which I think I prefer my third sketch a bit more. I'm still trying to think if that's like the final piece I want to go for. I'm gonna try and see if I can fit the gadget. If I can't fit the gadget, it might... Either we'll put it like super small somewhere around the side, where it's like not too noticeable. Or like we'll keep it as small as we can, to not take away from the main few pieces. 君覚えてたい星描いつ Okay, wait, the memory box is very small. I might need to adjust this more. Sorry, flower, we are gonna like just cheat a bit. This one is just a sketch, so I'm most likely gonna draw over it later on. I just want to get the perspective right. Because a lot of times in art you need to get the angles or the composition right. Okay, wait, no. It's somewhere below because I might need to adjust this a lot more than I thought. I think what, besides that, I have been trying to do, I think, schedule stuff that I want to do, because I've kind of been slacking off. Not gonna lie, I have been slacking off a bit. I think it's just more that there's so much stuff I want to do, but I can't do everything, so I need to like pick and choose what I want to do. Which can be kind of frustrating at times, because I want to do so much, but I can't do a lot at once. So I gotta like pick and choose specifically what I want. I might need to. Can I fit this? I might need to make this thinner. Oh god, my keys. I forgot about the keys, my keys. Something like this. Try and see if we can kind of put it around here, around somewhere. We're gonna figure this out if we do put some of it. yeah, besides I think Takopi's. I have been watching To Be Hero Hacks. Oh hi, welcome. How you doing? Oh yeah, currently I'm trying to draw a little fan art on like Takopi's. Takopi Original Sin. I'm still trying to figure out, I guess how my sketch is gonna be. I want to try and include all the gadgets in the anime, but I think that's gonna be a bit tricky now. So I'm trying to test it out and see whether I like it or not. If not, I might change. I might just keep the original piece, which is technically this one. This is like the sketch. I think I want to finish it off. It's a bit simple, but I think simplicity is quite okay when it comes down to art. But besides that, how you doing? Just chatting a bit and talking about Takopi. I think Takopi and oh yeah, just now I was about to say about To Be Hero X, because I have been also watching other animes along with this year. I think To Be Hero X, Takopi. I'm trying to think what's the name. I might rewatch some old anime that I really like, which is like Shubuchara, which is I guess you can say it's like it's not really a magical girl anime, but it's like a close to like magical transformation like stuff happens in the anime. Besides that, how are you all doing? Did you guys eat your dinner, your lunch, your breakfast? It depends on what time zones you guys are from, because each person's time zone is quite different, and that's for one thing. That's one thing. As I know, I think different time zones, a lot of people eat differently. Or to be fair, some people have the same time zone, but they eat at different times. Because I have friends that eat like dinner very early, and some who eat like dinner super late. So it's kind of funny to also see from like different persons like what time they eat. I think in my group of friends, I have like one friend that eats dinner super late, and then I have another friend that eats dinner super early, and I'm like the in between. It's so cute. You're so underrated. No, it's there are way more underrated people than me. I am just average. I am average. I always wanted to draw fan art stuff more often, because there are a lot of animes I really like to try to draw fan art, but I'm always not sure about it. Or at most, if I draw fan art stuff, I draw it off stream, because the drawing process can be quite boring for some people, I'm not gonna lie. But maybe once in a while I also do tune in to art streams a lot. I think I've tuned into some art streams before, which is like, I think for like VTubers I've tuned into like Raura I can't speak. Raura Pentera from like Hololive English Justice. I've seen her art, which is also really cool. Same for Ina. I want to be able to draw as good as them, or like as good as like other artists too. Because I'm not too good with it yet. But yes, I'm trying to draw Takopi as best as I can. Hopefully, I'm doing Takopi justice, because man, Takopi is so cute. I can't. The anime is so good. I feel like half the time in the anime, I was trying to like hold back tears, just be like, don't cry. And it's so good. It's such a good anime. So if you guys want to watch it, I think you can watch it on YouTube. There are like, I forgot which channel is it, but there is a channel that posted like anime episodes, and one of it has Takopi. So you can technically watch Takopi on YouTube. But do be advised, it's quite dark. It's a very dark theme anime, so do watch with discretion. And I can't believe I took so long to draw stars. Don't mind me, I'm not just totally not struggling, just drawing one really cute single star. I'm not. Yeah, this is so uncool. Drawing a single star taking me like that long to draw. I'm trying to see if I can fit. I want to try and fit all these gadgets into the art piece, but I don't think I can fit it all. It's a bit too much, I think. I'm trying to see if I can add it somewhere. If I can't, then I will like... I won't add it. Might be a bit too extra though, I'm not too sure. Can you give me the spoiler? Ooh, the spoiler for Takopi? Okay, best I can tell you, okay, in, I guess, Takopi spoilers. You know, Takopi spoilers. How you spell spoilers? I literally almost... You know what? Yeah, I can't even spoil if I can't spell the word spoilers. Okay, the spoiler, I guess the spoiler. To be fair, this show, this has a manga and an anime. For me, I only watched the anime adaptation. I only watched this. So I don't really know whether the manga is the same. So this is my input for the anime. In short, let's see. This is gonna be the most crude drawing of this. You know what? Let's just like, let's just hide all this. You know what? Let's not hide. I don't without the anime spoiler I can give roughly. I'm trying to think how do I spoil it without giving it too much away. In short, Alien Taco goes to planet of Earth, and he go meets kids. My brain in English. Takopi meets kids, and the main idea for this is that Takopi will one day make them happy. So in short, Takopi wants everyone... I don't know how to draw this. Wants everyone to be happy. I don't know. How do I draw happy? I don't know. Just one happy. Yeah. This is like the simplest, if I put the whole anime in a short form, is this. This is such a terrible way to talk about the anime, man. Okay, this whole part here, this whole thing here does not do this justice, okay? In short, Alien. This is Alien. Alien goes to Earth, meets 3 kids, and tells them, I think tries to make them happy, I guess. I think what? Learn to be happy? Something like learn to be happy, I don't know. I don't like spoil it without spoiling it too much. But this is the simplest I can give you, without saying too much. To be fair, I think what? The anime only has like what? Like 1 to 6 episodes. So it's very short. Because I think what? Normal anime? I think what? Normal anime, the episodes are either like episode 1 to 12. Most of the time it's 1 to 12. But for like Takopi, it's 1 to 6. So it's quite short. But I think what? If you're not into anime, I think what? I guess if you're not into the anime and you want the manga specifically, I don't really know too much of the manga yet, so I haven't read it yet. So all I know is the anime adaptation for it. But yes, this is my very simplified story of Takopi. I would say this is like the general flow of the anime. But there is a lot of stuff that happens in between the episodes, so I'm not gonna spoil too much of that part because it's gonna like, there's so much in the story that you need to watch everything to know the context of it. So that is my crude explanation on Takopi. I don't think I did it justice with But yes, that is the most simplified explanation of Takopi. If I can give it Takopi that. But Takopi is so cute. I think it's just the show is very. I think it's very bittersweet. I would say after watching it, the one I can say is very bittersweet. It's like you don't want all this like the stuff happening, but then it's like, what can you do? They have a happy ending. Ending wise, okay, if it's coming down to ending, you know, I'm gonna hide this part so I have more space. Wait, oh my god, what did? Okay, the ending for it is one word I can give it. If I have to just say the ending for this part is just bittersweet. It's very bittersweet. Like the one I can give it is this. It's very hard to say it's good or bad. I think it's very good. The ending is very nice, but it gives you like this like very sad moment. It's like happy and sad. Like yes, it's finally done. It's everything that happened is like done, but then it's like yeah, but the ending it's like sad. It's like a nice conclusion. I'll give it that. It's very nice. If I have to rate, I guess rate Takopi for me. Damn, I was gonna give it like pretty high. It's either 9 out of 10, or it's like 10 out of 10 for me. For me currently, because I just watched it. I think I just watched it recently. I would say it's pretty good, but it's very dark. I'm just saying it's a very dark like anime, so. It's not for the faint of heart. It's not for the faint of heart. There's a lot of dark stuff in the anime. So, if you're not into like the bittersweet, like very sad stuff, don't watch it. Don't watch it. Your explanation is nice. Thanks. I hope it explains a decent bit of the show from what I've seen. But it's very good. It's really nice. I think it's not what I expected. I think the first time I saw Takopi, I guess my first impression. How do I spell it? I hope I can spell it right. Impression. My first impression of Takopi was that it was gonna be cute. It's just gonna be a very cute, wholesome story about. I know roughly the idea was like. It's like an alien, which is Takopi. It's gonna like I thought it was that Takopi was gonna teach people or like humans or something like that, like teach them to be like happy or something like that. That was like my thought process of it is gonna be like, yay, they're gonna be happy, and they're gonna be like, yes. Life is so good and everything's like okay, we're all happy, like smiley, and then the whole all the episode between like episode like 1 to like 6 is very gut wrenching. I thought it was gonna be cute plus like wholesome. I think that's the best thing. My thought process was it's gonna be cute and wholesome, and then it was like no. We are not gonna go this way. We are gonna jump all the way to like make it like sad, and then like extreme sad. I don't know how to say it without saying the very extremely sad stuff. So like my impression was close enough, but then it's like I missed out some context in it. Also, I think after watching it, I'm like, okay, I can see why this anime is pretty good. And the thing is that it's very short. I wasn't expecting it to be that short. I thought it was gonna go on for like at least like 10 episodes, but it's only 6. It's only 6 episodes, which I think that's also one part that I wasn't expecting. Because I'm so used to watching anime that is either like the longest, I think the shortest is like 10 to 12 episodes. And I think the longest I've watched, I think longest series, I'm trying to remember I've watched like a very long series. I guess long series would be like Pokemon, Inuyasha, and like I think Shukuchara. Shukuchara is not that long. Inuyasha might be quite long, I think, for me. But I think the longest I've watched for in terms of series is either Pokemon, Inuyasha, or Hunter x Hunter. I think it's between those three. Those three, I think longest anime, yeah. Longest anime I've watched. It's been a while though. These are like pretty old anime. Which is... I'm not sure. I know Pokemon is long. Pokemon in terms of like the series is pretty long. Hunter x Hunter, I've watched it a bit too much already, so I think I know the series by heart already. Other than that, I think Inuyasha. I remember I watched Inuyasha pretty young as a kid. And I'm not gonna lie, this series, there's quite a lot of side story, a lot of side quests, but it's very good. I think if I watch it maybe now that I'm like slightly older, it'll be a bit easier for me. Because I watched it when I was a bit young. I think throughout the series I was like, oh god, there's a lot of side quests, but it all makes sense because in Inuyasha they are supposed to collect, like do the what? How would you say it? It's like a MacGuffin hunting. They need to like collect stuff in order to get back, or like for one of them to get back to their world. So it's like a whole new journey, and it lasts. I think that at least there's like 5-6 different arcs, or like I guess not eras. It's like different arcs. At least feels like 5 to 6 arcs, and I'm like, oh god, it's so long, but it's so good. Trying to see. Dang it. I feel like the more gadgets is like too messy now. I feel like it's better to keep it simple. I'm not too sure now. Unless I make these like very small, cause I don't want it to take away from the main idea. Might make it smaller just to make it slightly make it like able to fit in. I'm not too sure. Wow, you watch so many anime. I'm new to anime community. Ah, I see. No worries. no worries. If you're new to anime, it's alright. Cause I would say I watched a decent amount of anime, but I'm not like the, I guess you can say the hardcore. Like I think I've watched anime. I think anime, manga. I guess you can say manhwa. Manhwa also. How you spell manhwa again? Manhwa. Is it like this? I don't know. Manhwa. I don't know how to spell manhwa again. Manhwa. Hua. Is it this way? Oh, I don't remember. I can't spell now. Manhwa or something like that. Which is like this. This is like the I think what it's like. I forgot if it's like a Chinese or like Korean way of saying like comics or manga. Literally, I don't remember. I think besides like the classic anime, manga, and like manhwa, I have read. If you're not into like more Japanese or Korean stuff, or like I guess more like the manga type, I have read like webtoon stuff, like webtoon comics. Webtoon comics specifically, I've read quite a bit also. So this is like kind of what I always like to do. I guess if you're asking me like what in terms of like entertainment I watch, it's like anime, manga, manhwa, webtoon comics. If you consider that like as like more for like animation stuff, is these. But if you say for I think what, I guess this is more like for like entertainment. Entertainment. It's for like this stuff, these are like mostly what I do. But if it's like for songs, I mostly listen to J-pop, K-pop, and English songs from time to time. I have been trying to get into like Chinese, like I think what Chinese songs. I'm not sure. I haven't gotten into Chinese songs yet, but most of it is like songs is J-pop, K-pop, and English. It's not really a lot of like song diversity. I feel like I could have listened to more. But all the time these are like what I usually go for in terms of like enjoying my time. But it's okay being new to the anime community because, to be fair, there's a lot of anime, so it's a bit tricky to keep up with in general. For me, I watched it pretty young, so I've already kind of gotten used to like the anime stuff. But I do know like if you watch like animes, it can be hard to watch like an ending one. Anime specifically, if it's animes, it's like there's the JP dub, which is like the original version, and there's like the English dub, which is technically they translate from Japanese to English, with using like having English voice actors voicing the characters. So if I would say if you're new and you're not too used to like the Japanese pronunciation or like listening to it, you can do the English dub sometimes. But I would say English dub, some shows are a bit not often they will have English dubs for them, so you expect most of them to be at least Japanese dub. There are some that's English dub, like I think Demon Slayer, I think Jujutsu Kaisen also has it. There's quite a bit of English dub, so if you're new to it, you can, and you're not too used to the Japanese dub stuff, you can try listening to English dub, because those are pretty good too. Hi Sandy, how's drawing going? My drawing is going pretty good. I'm technically just trying to figure out if I can fit all the art, all of this. I kind of want to fit all this into here, but I think it's a bit too much already. It might be a bit too much. I'm trying to see if I should like add or should I take away, because a lot of times in art, yeah, it's kind of like a add and subtract kind of thing. If you think about it like a mathematics way, you have to see whether you have to make it like crowded but not that crowded to make it fit. Because a lot of times in art, it's kind of like a trial and error, so don't be afraid if you're like starting art stuff and you have to like delete stuff on the fly, because in arts a lot of times you will delete like your work even when you think it's finished. I'm so tempted to put the gadgets, but it's like it feels too much already. I feel like I should keep it simple. Looks like it will fit. Yeah, it looks like it will fit, but I'm not sure if it's too crowded as like a full-on art piece. Okay, wait. Let me try and like put this together. Okay, wait. I'm gonna try and erase the corners of the ribbon. Where's the ribbon? Okay. The photo. Okay. I'm gonna try and erase some of it and see how it goes. To hopefully help me see if it works. Because I don't want it to be too crowded on the screen, because a lot of times in art, it's sometimes having too much stuff on screen can make it a bit, I guess, kind of like claustrophobic, or like there's too much stuff going on, so it's sometimes nicer to just keep it simple actually from time to time. So if I erase off like half of like Takopi, I'm trying to like, it kind of looks like it fits. Not sure. Bye, I gotta go. Hope you'll be popular and I am gonna support you all. Thank you. No worries, no worries. There, hey, come on. You gotta support other creators too. So go and support other creators too, okay? And thanks for dropping by. I hope you enjoy the short chit chats we have. Well, I'm trying to figure out how to draw this. I feel like I'm going back and forth a bit too much. Oh, I feel like as a full art piece is a bit. Give me a second. I need like a check. Like also, if you're wondering why I keep duplicating, it's just cause I want to make sure I like it or not. Just in case if I'm not into the art, I can at least go back safely. Is this too much as an art piece? Oh yeah, if you're wondering why, like, do it. Maybe turn it upside down? Ooh, maybe. Upside down. Let me try and see. Let me try and flip it first. Let's see. Is it Control Q? Oh, it's a bit lopsided a bit. Okay, if I go upside down, let's see how this looks. I forgot I never have an upside down key. Upside down. It feels like okay, but I feel like it's either too much. Okay, if we take off. Maybe I need. Okay, wait, no. Maybe I need to rework the ribbon. Because the ribbon makes it feel more like tied down. Dang it, ribbon. Let me rework the ribbon a bit. It's a bit too much, I think. I need to make it like a bit more flowy, I think. Because the ribbon is like making it more confined into one space. Unless I try to make this curve more, maybe? I'm not too sure. Try to make it. We gotta play some trial and error here. I might need to change the ribbon position because it's a bit. It's not making the art flow nicely. Oh yeah, if you guys are wondering what I'm talking about, like flow meaning like the flow of art, I mean like sometimes in art there is like the golden ratio thing and stuff like that, which it helps make the art flow look nicer. I know the golden ratio, I forgot how is it go. It's like it either comes in and then it sticks to like one side of the screen. I'm not sure how it works already. It's been a long time since I thought about that. Or besides, I think besides that type of like way of tracking composition, you can do more like more like the grid base. So like whichever of your artworks, if it lands in the space of like the circles, like these circles, it makes it a bit easier to read. Or like it looks nicer in general for like in artwork. The world turned upside down, the world turned upside down, 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 down. The world might go upside down, but my soul is going up, baby. Man, maybe, yeah, I think I needed to change the ribbon. The ribbon is making it like all of it is quite claustrophobic, I guess, something like that. Oh yeah, I guess if you guys have any of you guys watched Takopi before? I'm not sure. I guess I'm wondering that. Because for me, I recently watched it and I was like, damn, I can't go back to another anime and look at that show being not sad. The show was pretty sad. And after finishing it, I'm just like, damn, I feel more sad. It's like happy, but like a bittersweet type of happiness. Do I do this? Something not. Trying to like link this. How is this gonna work? I try to make it seem like it's like a nicer flow, but I feel like it's not what I'm looking for. Kuso ten na secure na hona. Okay, I think definitely making the ribbon flow more like this, it feels a bit better. Because previously it's a bit like uptight. I think if we put with the frame together, it's a bit uptight. Not sure. Okay, we're gonna like move this slightly down here to at least match it roughly. I'm not gonna look at I think my old sketches. My old sketches is not what I wanted originally. Maybe I have the same flow, but I have the gadgets somewhere nearby. Maybe one gadget here, and then this other gadget somewhere around here. I feel I need to delete, man. This is what I get when I have like I can't decide, man. Where is the ribbon? We do this to go down a bit more. Man, I'm like so. I feel like I'm like my eyes are gonna be like I can't decide. Oh my god, Sophie, thank you. I hope the art looks decent. Why can't I decide, man? Okay, wait. I need to put all these trees in the same area and like roughly. I need to see how this works. Plus, one of it I want it without the art. Without the art. Okay, I can't speak English now. Okay. But I'm trying to decide if I want to put the gadgets, which is like I think what? Sorry. Because I wanted to put all these gadget stuff inside the artwork, but I think it's too much stuff already. If I put that I have to put like I think 7 gadgets if I do so, but I don't think I can fit it. I'm trying to see which one works in terms of like visual like understanding, because if I put too much it feels too cluttered, but if I put too less it feels too empty. Oh, this is the original one I did, which I think I like this one better. But after adding like the gadgets, which is this second one, it feels a bit like too claustrophobic. It looks a bit like very messy, because there's like so much that's going on. I'm not too sure. And then this is one that I try. I think what the third one, this one I try to make it more spacious, but it feels like here is too empty. Here is like empty. Here is also empty. I feel like I should have done this composition stuff when I'm off stream, man. You know, this is why a lot of my art streams is like me doing it. I mostly do art off stream because I always can't decide. But it takes me a while to decide what I want before I accomplish what I need. I think I still prefer the first. I kind of still prefer this one. in terms of simplicity, I prefer the first one better. Because I want to try and keep it simple. As simple, but at least readable, I guess. Takopi, man. Oh, I love Takopi. I hope I'm doing you justice, man. Yes. Yeah. Oh yeah, besides that, how are you guys doing? Cause for me, I've been sitting here drawing. Or is, you know what? It's more like I draw, but the issue is that I can't decide. It's like, yes, I can draw, but I can't decide at all. But besides that, how are you guys doing? How are you guys doing over there? Are you guys doing some work? Having a good day, relaxing? Or you know what? Just chilling and chit-chatting with me. How you guys up to? Wait, what are you guys up to? How are you guys up to? Wow, I can't... Wow, English is not my first language, I guess. I think I can still go with this, but I need to change it out a bit. This one is not too bad. This one that I think I guess like a third iteration. It's not bad, but it's like here's too empty. And then if I put if I put the capsule thing here and like the phone here, it feels a bit too much. So I might not go with this one. Is it this one? Yeah, this is like the version 3. I'll put this aside. Version 1, I think I can do the one I may try and cut out something. Maybe I cut out here better. Okay, wait, no. You know what? I should do that method, which is like the grid. It's somewhere at the center, somewhere around here, and then do the cross. It's like kind of okay. The items might be a bit scattered though. I might need to adjust the items slightly. We'll see how this goes. Slightly. Somewhere around here. Oh yeah, if you guys are wondering why I'm drawing like this grid thing, is that most of the time in art is that if you put your subject in like one of these spots, it can work pretty. It is like very nice to look at, I guess, in visual terms. There also is like another method. I think it's like something like a zigzag thing, where they do like this. And if your subject is like in between these two lines, it's also pretty good in terms of like visually. Oh wait, I can actually use this method. Wait. Not there. I think if we use this, we just shimmy the items. I think it can kind of work. I'm not too sure. I think it's slightly better. Is it slightly better? I think it's slightly better. Slightly as in like maybe. I'm not too sure. You know, I think this actually, now I've adjusted a bit, I think it's slightly better. Oh god, okay, don't look at those lines. But yeah, I guess fun fact for I guess nerd art question stuff is that in art there are different ways you can, oh my god, am I art tutorial this? Yeah, you know what? I am like tutorial, like I guess I think this is like composition, like mini tutorial. Is that most of the time there is quite a few methods you can do, but one of like the few methods you can do is either this method, which is I think what they call it, the grid, I think what, something like the grid, and then this one is, I forgot the naming for this one specifically. I know it's like something like like a triangle or something. I forgot whether is it like triangle something. I don't know. I don't remember the terms. But the idea is that if you put any subject that is between the, I think what, all this like the dots or like the position, it can make the art like a lot better. But there's a lot more stuff you can do with it. Technically these few like trajectories, I guess you can say trajectory and stuff, it's quite subjective because some people view it as like nice and some people don't. But in general, art is like, that's kind of like the way some people do composition. I think the best is that when you try to observe other people's artworks, you can try and like gauge what is like the flow of the artwork from like the positioning of like items. I think, you know what, I think this one actually, this one after like adjusting a bit, it kind of works. I think it kind of works. I might need to make Takopi slightly smaller. Takopi. Where is, did I actually, oh my god. Oh, I erased, wait, did I erase Takopi's lines? Okay, no, thank goodness. I was about to be like, if I erase Takopi's lines, jeez. Okay, wait, maybe I can make Takopi slightly smaller, slightly. Oh god, the transition. Okay, no, wait, no, if I do it too small, it feels too weird. If I do it too big, it's gonna be off. Camera slightly smaller? So need like, can't believe I'm doing this. I think I still prefer the bigger camera. I may need to adjust the position again. God dang it! I always need to adjust positions. Close enough? I mean, in terms of readability, it's a bit better, I think. You know, I'm gonna go with, I think, the second version. After putting some of the items, I think I can go with second version. Do I take this long to debate on like what art I want? Oh god. You don't need to see me when I'm so picky on artworks. Hey, welcome to the stream. I'm just drawing some art. And I think I've got roughly what I want. Okay, now the question comes out, how am I gonna draw this nicely? Besides that, how are you guys doing? How are some of you doing? And welcome to the stream. It's a very slow stream. I'm just saying, most of the time when I do drawing, I do it off stream, so you guys get to see the final piece and don't see this monstrosity mayhem right now, which is me trying to figure out what I want. That's all the times I do this off stream, so you guys don't need to look through the struggles I need to decide. Looks awesome. Thanks. I'm glad you like it. I'm trying to draw Takopi with like their gadgets, which is technically these, like few of the gadgets here. I think I'm just gonna go with this one, the camera, the memory box, which is this one, the ribbon, and the phone. The quote-unquote phone. I don't know where Takopi gets a phone, but there's a phone. So I'm gonna go with like those few items. For the rest, I'm not gonna use it. I think I kind of want to add it in, but it will be too cluttered. So it's technically this. I'm gonna circle it so it's easier for you guys to see. So these are like the 4 items I'm gonna use. I originally wanted to use 2, which is technically the first image. This was what I originally went with this one. This is the original one. But I wanted to add more, so this is like the extra, the extra after addition. After addition? Okay, I'm doing maths now. Addition, yeah. Is this how you spell addition? I don't remember. I suddenly try to add a bit more. Because I feel like it's a bit too empty. Is that kind of there? I think it's kind of there. Okay, let me try and clean up my second version that I do, because I want to see roughly how it will look like if everything is like covered up, because a lot of the pieces here are like overlapping, so I need to see how this is gonna look once it's all covered up. Oh yeah, what I mean by overlapping is that most of like the parts of like the characters are being like covered by the gadgets, so I'm trying to see how it would look like without it being covered. Okay, this is the camera, this is the ribbon. The ribbon, I need to cover this. Don't mind me erasing. I feel like there's a better way to erase this, but I'm like erasing it the most slowest way as I possibly can. Some artists are like more efficient in terms of this. So yes, I am not a pro. I am not a pro. Trying to figure this out. It's like between. It's kind of there. So I guess this is kind of what it would look like if it's like uncovered, I guess. Is this uncovered? It's not too bad now that I look at it. Okay, I'm just gonna... Oh yeah, don't mind my renaming and like everything. I'm gonna clean those up later. We don't talk about my file situation right now because my file situation is messy. Because I want to just get the art out. I wasn't thinking about sorting it yet. So I guess in terms of full art, not too bad. I think it can be slightly lower. Actually, I think not too bad. Okay, after looking at this, it's not as bad. Okay, wait. Let me like try to zoom out. Okay, I think it's readable. It's readable to look at, I think. Okay, I think I'll go with this then. So I'm gonna just... I think this is the sketch I'm gonna go for now. I guess one thing straight. Sketch. Sketch. Complete. Yeah. It's a bit simple. I'm not sure if it's that simple or not. I feel like I could add more details because I'm gonna try and render this out as best as I can, but it's not that clean. Oh man, I definitely need to like I need to clean my layers after this, man. It's like way too much random stuff. What's this? Okay, get rid of this. Shoot. What's this? Oh, that's the gadgets. Oh, this is the first... I think this is the first one, is it? Which one? Oh my god. This is what I get for not naming my layers properly, guys. Oh yeah, this is the original. This is the original one. I'll just keep this. It's okay. In short, we are going for this one. We are picking this one. We're picking this one for now. I guess I think I can start line art now. Damn, first time I'm starting line art this soon. All the time I think what I do art, I think especially line art is like quite slow. Let's just give me a second. I'm just gonna combine this. Oh no, wait, combine you two, cause that's all. sketches. So I want to put all the sketches into one, so I don't need to worry about it later on if I messed up, if I make a oopsie daisy. You know, all my sketches are in one spot. Also, if you're doing art, it's good to keep your sketches, just in case if you do want to go back to it, and you know, sometimes you want to change and alter it, it's a bit easier. Now it's time for me to try and draw this. Because I want to draw it in like a specific style. I'm not sure if I'm able to achieve it. I'm gonna like do a test on this and see if I can get the style. I think it's not gonna be fully tricky for me to draw in the style, but I think definitely gonna be a challenge because I've never drawn it like that before. I guess first things first, let's try and draw out Takopi. I need to make it as thin as I can though. Okay. Oh yeah, if you guys are wondering why I'm making the line art super like transparent, or like the sketch super transparent, is because I want to try and draw it out if I can. Trying to see if I can get that. I'm drawing it. Okay, I'm not used to drawing very thin line art because most of the time I think I'm so used to drawing like thicker line art. So this is the first time I'm gonna try and draw thin line art. It's gonna be a slight challenge. Because all the time I draw. Oh wait, no wait. Before this, wait. I should check first. Wait. give me a second. I'm gonna do the quick flip check. Wait. I can just you know just. A little change, a little oopsie. And just slightly. That is slightly too straight. I think it's better, slightly perspective. So most of this is gonna be quite off screen. I'll try and do a bit of line art and see whether I'll go with it for now. Most of the time doing this line art stuff, I'll go off stream because it's a lot of back and forth, and I don't think you guys want to look at all this back and forth lines. This looks good, really good. Thanks. I hope it's pretty nice because I want to try my best to capture the feeling, I guess the emotion of it in like the anime. I guess what fun fact, when I drew, I think when I was trying to draw this, this artwork to be specific, I actually was watching, I was drawing this and then at the same time like watching the anime. I was watching the anime at the same time as I draw this, so I hope this kind of captures the anime emotion pretty well. But do know this doesn't, this doesn't spoil. There's like no spoilers for this one. I would say no spoilers. I'm not sure if this art spoils anything, but I don't think it spoils as much. So you know what? This artwork has no spoilers. Fun fact. But it does spoil the character, so if you're saying like I spoil character, most likely yes, because the name is Takopi. Currently I'm trying to see if I can do line art. I'm trying to make the line art as thin as I can. Because most of the, in the anime, the line art isn't really noticeable. Is it not noticeable or like it's very thin? Let me check, what's my reference? Oh no, in the anime it's like pretty clear, but like I want to try and make it into like a certain style, but I'm not too sure if I can get that style. We're gonna have a trial and error for this one. I'll do a bit of the liner and see how it goes, and then most likely I'll end stream. Cause this is a fun fact. Line art is a tiring process. For people who have done line art stuff, it is very, very, very tiring. Tiring as in like you have to go back and forth a lot. You have to go back and forth like a lot. So it's not the most fastest thing. It's pretty slow. So for those people who are wondering how people get like super nice line art, it takes a long time. I think there are some people who can do like each line, each stroke in like one go, and I'm like, I can't do it, man. My patience are very thin right here. I can't. My patience is like, please no. I do have a friend who like really likes to draw line art and stuff, and they're really good with it. They're really, really clean, very smooth with it. While I am like, nah, I can't wait. I cannot wait. I got to go. I need to draw. I want speed. Okay, I'm gonna draw a bit over because I want to get the shape right. Because I think I want to try and draw. I want to try and capture Takopi's emotion as best as I can. I guess you would say this is like technically before him. I guess this part of I guess the drawing. If I have to describe this sketch, it's more like this is before he meets the other characters in Takopi Original Sin. This is before he meets them, so this is like the happy Takopi. And then you watch the anime, you go, oh god, okay, we went from happy to sad very quickly. And the thing is that I think the anime is not afraid to make it serious very fast. I think episode 1, it's like so serious already. I wasn't expecting it to get serious immediately. Also, all the time I was expecting it being quite lighthearted as an anime, and then wow, it caught me so off guard. And then I think episode 5 was also like episode 5 of Takopi was like a plot twist, which I did not expect. And that also caught me off guard too. So this anime has plot twists. Fun fact: it's a 6-episode anime, but it has a plot twist, which was not what I expected. I still remember when I watched it, I was like, wait, what is going on? There's a plot twist? I didn't. This was not in my bingo cards, people. This is not in my bingo cards. How does this look? It looks so weird. If you see the sketch and then you look at this, you're like, what is this 2 lines, man? I'll see if I can keep it as thin as I can, cause most of the time line art I'm very impatient. For line art I'm like so impatient at times, so just bear with me at my very slow pace of drawing line art, cause I'm very slow. I'm gonna be very slow. This is the time where I would, if I did a video on this, I would cut this whole video and then like transition it to like a yay, I'm done with it. But no, it's a stream. It's called live streaming for a reason, so you guys get to see the struggle. Or like technically, this is the time where you can't speed up. I think I'm so used to also watching speed. I think speed paint or like those time lapse videos of artists. That I'm so used to looking at them draw so like it looks like they're drawing fast, but like it's a time lapse, so they really speed up the time stuff. But I'm like, damn, I can see why they time lapse this now, cause this is like the slow aching process of art. So you guys get to have the fun of also watching the very slow. It's like watching paint dry, literally. This is like the equivalent of watching paint dry. And the thing is that paint doesn't dry fast. Unless you're using like the instant dry type of paint. Most likely paint dries extremely slow. I have tried to watch paint dry when I was younger, and damn, it takes so long. It's so slow. And things that most of the time if I watch paint dry, that means I'm like I have like nothing better to do, man. I mean, there are times I would stare into space, and now I'm just sitting there like I'm staring into space. I'm not sure. Do you guys like stare into space sometimes? I don't know. Like, I guess the best example would be like your mind kind of wanders off somewhere, and then someone will like tap you on the shoulder, being like, "Hey, are you there? You okay?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm okay. I'm okay. Not daydreaming at all. No, not at all." I think most of the time I don't daydream. I don't daydream too often, but when I do, it's like I'm like gone. Gone as in like my brain is like not thinking about anything. That moment is like zero brain. Zero brain, all first come first words or something like that. I think I remember during one of like my friends' group calls we have sometimes. I think one of them talked about something, I don't know. I misheard it and I thought they were talking about like I think they were talking about like something separate. And the thing is that I also mispronounced what they were saying. So they laughed, they were like, "Hey, like what did you say?" I'm like, I also don't know what I'm saying, man. I just heard what you say and I just repeat what you say. I think from time to time when I'm able to chat with like my group of friends, it's really nice. Because most of them nowadays, they are pretty busy, and I'm just like, I'm so lonely. But then I do understand they are busy also. To be fair, I'm also busy with my own thing. Plus, I'm doing YouTube, so hello YouTube. It's me. Whose name is like a joke. My role is technically a joke. I think when I first came out with the idea of like sunflowers stuff, it kind of I feel like a lot of people would have thought about like, oh, I need like extensive lore. I need like a whole lore video story, which I kind of wanted to do that at first, but at the same time I was like, I'm not big brain enough for this. Not yet. So I think I literally was like, okay, let's make a pun. Let's make a pun for a name, for a role. And you know what? I roll with it. I still roll with it till this day. Oh, Takopi. I feel like every time I hear the name Takopi, like after watching the anime Takopi, I can't help but like think of it as like a Pokemon, because in Pokemon most of the time, like Pokemon characters and stuff, they will be like Pikachu, and like they'll say the names of their own names. I'm just like, I feel like Takopi is like that. It's like something like that. It's like Takopi. I don't know if I can go high pitch or not. Takopi, Takopi, Bibi, Takopi. It's so cute. Takopi, precious little angel. Protect Takopi. Not sure if there's too much. Is it too weird? It looks a bit. Why does it look slightly weird? Okay, wait, it's a bit weird. Wait, this does not look nice. give me... Let's smooth this out, I think. It's too weird. Let's just like not make this rough. What's more I think what in the anime, it's like a lot of Takopi's like the shape. Oh my god, my layers. Oh god, don't take away my layers too. I need my layers, man. I can't live without my layers in like Photoshop. If there's no layers, I'm gonna lose it. I know there are some artists that can draw like their artwork in like one layer. I can't do that. If I do that, I'm gonna lose my sanity, man. I feel like that could be a challenge. That could be a nice challenge to do. Just draw everything in one layer. About like trigger my. It's not like a. Is it like a trigger or something? It's not really a trigger. It's more like I'm so picky on like layers. If I do artwork, I need good layers. I need to have like nice clean layers. If it's not clean, I'm gonna lose it. Or like I try to make it as clear as I can. If I can't, then if it's my own work, I can deal with it. But if I have to show it to other people, I gotta make sure that those layers are clean. You're never gonna see all the bad looking arts. You don't see it because I hid it from for everyone. Though I think the amount of times I try to redraw artworks, it's like a crazy thing. I think a lot of times I try not to be too like picky on what I want to draw. But there are times where I'm like really picky. So my pickiness will be like, I need to draw it nicely. I need this to look good. Nowadays I try not to be like that type where I'm like, I want everything to be perfect, but at the same time, if I'm doing my own project, I'm like, I need this to be right. I need this to be just right, please. Please. I think if you guys have done like art and stuff, do you guys prefer digital or like traditional art? Traditional meaning like pencil and pen, like pen and pencil drawings on like paper, and digital is more like computerized, like what I'm drawing right now. I'm not sure how many of you guys have drawn before. I know some of you guys, like last time, some of you guys mentioned you drew like Pokemon, like Umbreon and stuff. It is so good. I used to draw Pokemon a lot as a kid. I think I still have like old drawings when I drew as a kid. And I still love it. It's so cute. It's a cute little CL, little kid CL try to draw Pokemon. So cute. And then I look upon it being like, I feel like I could have drawn better. But as a kid, you know what? I'll take those art and be like, it's alright. It's pretty okay. But if I look at it now, I'll be like, okay, I could have done better. I could have drawn more, better. Not me judging me about my art. The true life of an artist. You judge your own work harshly. I think that's slightly better. Okay, I still need to round it off. I think I'm doing too sharp. What's in Takopi, like the Takopi original sin, there's not really a lot of like rough edges on Takopi. It's a lot of softer edges. Takopi. I feel like if I could ever get a toy, I would get like Takopi, man. Can you clearly look at a picture of Rengoku? Rengoku? Wait, Rengoku from Demon Slayer? Is it that one? Because there are different characters that have like the same Rengoku. Actually, I don't know how many other characters have the similar name as Rengoku. The only thing I remember for Rengoku is like Rengoku from Demon Slayer. Rengoku. Oh wait, no, there could be Goku from like Dragon Ball Z. You don't have the red in front, it's like Goku. Ooh, Demon Slayer, yeah. What is it? I think what? Yeah, I've got the image of like Rengoku. You know. Oh, this is a HD version of Rengoku. Ooh, damn. I like that one. That could be a nice wallpaper too. Ooh, fancy. I think what? Yeah, we've seen pictures of Rengoku. Oh god, it's huge. Talk about huge work. That is a large piece of art. Oh my god. I thought you saved the image, not like a whole piece. Whole freaking like. What size is this, man? Yeah, we got. I think I found a picture of it. Rengoku. And I haven't watched the Demon Slayer. I think the Demon Slayer movie, I haven't really watched it yet. That's really cool. The trailers look good. But yeah, Rengoku. It's been a while though since I watched Demon Slayer. I think I know I watched Demon Slayer's like the first season. I think first season I watched it. The second season, which is the I think which arc is that? It's like either the Hashira training arc or like the Red Light District. Red Light District I watched a bit of it. The Swordsmanship I think I only saw clips of it. I never watched it fully because I read the manga already, so kind of saw everything already. So I've already spoiled myself with looking at the anime with the with the manga. But yeah, I see the Rengoku like pictures. What's up? I have seen Rengoku. I think what? Oh, if you're talking about favorite Hashiras, I gotta say Rengoku is still my favorite. Rengoku still my favorite Hashira. I think the first time I saw Rengoku, I was like, yo, I like this dude. I like him. He's so cool. He's fire. He's so cool. And then he dies. I'm just like, oh, wow, they killed him off immediately. I kind of wish Rengoku stayed a bit longer so we got to learn more about him. But I think it's at least they gave him, I think what, like his family. I forgot. Rengoku's father, which is like the previous Flame Hashira. At least they gave some backstory from his point of view. At the same time, from I think same as Rengoku's like mother's point of view a bit, if I remember. It's been a long time, but at least they did Rengoku that. I feel like, cause it would be really sad to just kill him off and never say a backstory for him, man. I think if I have to choose favorite Hashira besides Rengoku, I think maybe Muichiro? Muichiro might be my second favorite. I'm not sure if it's like a weird choice. I'm not too sure. But for me, I like Muichiro. After watching a bit of like the I think what's the arc? Damn it! There's like so many different arcs in every anime. But like the swordsmanship arc, I kind of like Muichiro a bit after that. I think when we learned like Muichiro's backstory from I think the swordsmanship arc, I really liked him. I don't know why. The moment he tries to taunt, I forgot he taunts like one of the demons. One of the demons he's fighting with, which is like one of the upper moons. I was just like, damn, this kid. You know what? This kid got some soup. I don't know. I was like, he knows how to taunt, man. He knows how to taunt. I don't know. He's technically not Riz. What's it called? What's it considered? I don't know the internet term for it. I know taunt is like the one word I can think about it. I don't know the full internet term on like how it works. But I say, damn, Michiro got some guts, man. Takopi. Takopi. Let's just look without it. Oh, not too bad, not too bad. I'm trying to keep the liner as thin as I can, but I try to add weight, but it's a bit tricky because I don't keep my line art clean. I've seen some people draw like line art in like one stroke, and I'm just like, no, I can't do that yet. I've not trained my skills to that level, sensei. Not yet, not yet. I'm like maybe slowly getting there, but I'm still not that confident in my line strokes. I keep going back and forth a lot. I think this is the part of digital art I prefer because I can kind of like go back, erase it, like nothing ever happened, man. Was there a line there? You don't know. You didn't see it. There's nothing wrong there now. That's the power of digital art. You can erase as much as you like, and you don't need to worry about it. Cause for me, I've tried to draw on like the normal, like in like art class, like art on the like papers. Yeah, if you make too much mistakes and you try to erase it too many times, that paper is gonna get tear, and yeah, you're gonna see a big hole in that paper. You gotta hope it's not your textbooks, cause that's what happened to me. I had like a small little hole in one of my textbooks as a kid, and I was like, oh god, I hope no one looks at this textbook again. I forgot if I tried to patch it up or something like that. I think it might have like a single tear, but like it's not noticeable. I try to hide as best I can. I used to draw quite a bit as a kid too, so you know what? Art sticks with me, man. I don't think I don't think I draw on textbooks as much as a kid. I usually have like an art book or like an art paper with me to draw on, so I don't draw on textbooks. I try to keep my textbook as clean as I can. Because if I draw on it, I think I'm gonna keep drawing on it, and instead of my textbook, it's gonna just be filled up with drawing stuff. Oh man. You know what's kind of there? It's kind of there. How does this look? Oh, it's kind of not bad actually. First time trying to draw thin line art. Okay, it's like thin to thick. There's some depth. Okay, there's some depth. It's not fully thin. It's thin to thick a bit, slightly. We don't talk about it. Plus, it's not nice to have everything too thin for me. So I kind of like to add a bit of line weight if I can, but I don't draw lines. If you look from far away, it's not that bad. The moment you zoom in and you see like the mini dents inside the lines, it's like, don't look at this. You don't look at this. You don't see this. It's called I will erase it out of existence, and you won't get to see it. Aha! You see that mistake? No, you don't see it anymore. Aha! Okay, I'm gonna just draw. I think I'm gonna just draw this last one, the arm for Takopi, and I'm gonna end the stream. I think, cause this is just gonna be a long process of me drawing this. So do not take, I think, bore you guys too much. I'm just gonna speed this a bit because I also want to go and sleep. Nowadays I've been quite tired, so trying to get as much sleep as I can. Plus today is a Friday, so you know, if you guys have something to do on a Saturday, go sleep. Go and sleep. Why are you watching this stream right now? If you have stuff to do tomorrow? Go to sleep. Go sleep. I think what for me, I don't have too much stuff to do tomorrow, but I do want to continue drawing and do like other personal project stuff. Because I still have a long way to go and I have a lot of stuff I need to learn. So in the world, there's never an end to learning. Gotta learn a lot. This way I hate line art. Hey, close enough? Close to smooth. Is this smooth? So hey. So wait. Higher. Kind of there. You know what? It's kind of there already. We don't talk about it. I don't need to go back and forth with this already. Hopefully I can make this Takopi art nice, because I want to be able to post some nice artwork if I can. Plus I also want to, give back to the anime community for like fan arts. I kind of really want to draw like more fan art stuff, because I like fan arts. I like to like download fan arts from like different creators. Mostly like some on Pinterest, some on Twitter. And I've seen some there's on like Instagram stuff. And fan arts are so pretty. They're so good. There's some people who draw like more simple type of fan arts, while some people draw like super like detailed. Like they're about to draw Van Gogh, man. Like those are crazy. Those always look so good. I hope one day I can reach to that level of like artwork, because still a long way behind. But you know what? Baby steps, as you say. Baby steps. Am I a baby? No. But I'm taking baby steps, okay? Nothing wrong with baby steps. Okay, I want to merge this line to make it look seamless. I'm just gonna edit slightly. And then we'll make it slightly smooth and, everything Gucci. Everything's good. Oh god, no, don't bring out that tab. No. Is it too lopsided? I think I could make it slightly thicker. No, Takopi's arm is like slightly crooked. Sorry, Takopi. Takopi. I don't know why. I really like to say the word Takopi now. I think it's after watching the anime, I'm like so into saying the word Takopi. Hi, welcome to the stream. I'm doing some drawing. Well, I'm trying to draw Takopi from like Takopi the Original Sin, but it's technically still work in progress. Not done yet though. So hi, welcome. Thanks for dropping by the stream, and how is your day? How is your day? For me, I'm trying to draw as much as I can for Takopi, because I just recently finished like the anime for it, which is like, I think what? It's only like 6 episodes, but it's like really good. It's really good anime. Nice, yay! You're doing good. That's nice. That's good to know. Good to know. But I know this. I would say this month also. Not gonna lie. I feel like this year entirely is just really tough for everyone. Everyone's like been busy and like I don't know. It feels like everything's happening like so fast within this year. So if you guys are having a tough time, it's okay. Take it easy on this year. Take it easy on yourself. This year is tough for everyone, I think. And I hope I'm gonna do justice to this Takopi art. I want to draw nice art. And then I kind of want to try and draw more fan art in the future also. Just like to draw a lot of fan arts. Since I think what? I always like to watch... I always like to like buy fan art stuff from like in conventions and stuff. And those are also really fun. Man, do I miss going to conventions. Most of the time in conventions, I don't really... I kind of buy quite a bit, actually, now I think about it. One question, yeah, feel free to ask. I'll try my best to answer if I can. Is it too thin? It's kind of there. I mean, wait, why am I drawing so serious, man? This is like gotta be hidden behind the camera. Ah, goodness me. It's fine. It's fine. You know what? I want my art to be nice in different sides, you know? Man, I can make this faster. I've drawn this way faster now if I didn't do that. Can you draw Pokemon Trainer Red in one video? Pokemon Trainer Red. Oh, you mean like the original old generation one? I think what, the red and blue, right? You're talking about like Pokemon Red and Blue in like the older games. Let's see. Pokemon Red. Damn, it's been a long time since I heard about Red. I remember I've seen like artwork of Red. It's so cool, man. I think I've seen fan art of Red and it looks insane. It looks so good. I think I got to... If I remember about Red, I got to know like Red like in the Pokemon franchise when I was playing like Diamond and Pearl, which is like pretty old. I forgot if it's Diamond and Pearl or in like a different game. I forgot because I got to see like Red like pretty late on, and then I only figured out that he was like the OG. He was like one of the OG trainers in like Pokemon. I don't think I can draw Red like that good though. Wait, you know what? Let's try it out. Let me try out. Let me just make sure I save file really quick. Wait, let me try to see if I can draw Red. I actually don't know. I don't think if I can draw Red on the spot though. Let's see. Okay, you know what? We're this like a trial. You know what? No, try. Damn, I can't write. Try to draw. Pokemon Red. I'll try and see if I can draw it on the back. I'm back in 5 minutes. I mean, we'll try and see. It's been a while since I draw fast. I don't think I can draw that fast though, so... let me try and see how this is. Wait, Red kind of just looks like Ash. Is it me? No, wait, no. If you look at this... Okay, no. Okay, this picture looks better a bit. Okay. I was like, why does it look like Ash? But like just different colors. Not sure how I'm gonna draw this. Man, it's been a while since I draw this fast. Most of the time I draw pretty slow pace. You know what? I'm not gonna draw the face. We just gotta go in with the hat. Oh man, you're giving me hats? Oh, I'm so bad with drawing hats, man. Dude, I haven't mastered drawing hats yet. What does Red's hair look like? Red's hair is kind of like it's kind of like Ash's hair. Okay, this I'm drawing like the younger version of Red. Just a heads up, I'm drawing the younger version of Red, not the older version of Red. I know in the Pokemon, I forgot, in the... Is it Pokemon EX or XG or something, I forgot. In that game, technically you have like the older version of Red, which I think I've played it before a long time ago. Ah man, I'm not gonna do justice for Red, man. You know what? I'm sorry if I'm butchering Red. I don't know Red as well as like Ash or like I don't know Red as well as like watching like the Pokemon like anime. I remember Misty, Brock, there's May. I think May's brother, which I kind of forgot his name. I'm sorry. And then there is like I think what there is Dawn. Damn, Brock is in like so many of them. Okay, Brock, Dawn, what where? Who else? Iris, Silent, I forgot whether his name is Simon. Silas? No, Silas is the villain. What's his name? I don't remember. It's not definitely not Wallace. It's like Simon or something. And then there is Clement, Bonnie, Serena, yeah, that's her name. And then the newer franchise, which I kind of forgot the newer franchise after X and Y. How do you draw this, man? I have not drawn Pokemon in like so long, man. Giving it on the spot here is a bit awkward for me. How am I drawing this? I have no clue. I'm drawing this on the fly, man. Damn. Damn, I'm not gonna do Red justice for this. You know what, Red fans? I'm sorry. I am sorry. They're gonna do justice for him yet. I haven't drawn hair yet. I'm already scared to draw hair. his head covers like almost 70% of his hair. I'm gonna butcher the ears too. Let's see. How to draw ears, man? Dude, I haven't learned how to draw ears yet. Dude, this does not look like Red. After drawing this does not look like Red. Gen 1 Pokemon lovers, I'm sorry, man. Why does this look not like Red? The more I draw this, it doesn't look like Red. Why does it look older? It's like how much his hair is like covered by the head. I guess that's a good thing. That's a good and a bad thing because I can't tell where his hair starts and where his hair ends. Let's see. How is this not? This looks so awkward. Oh wait, the hair is like the hat is like scrunch at the center. Something like that. I don't know, man. I haven't learned hats, man. Dude. Man, this is showing how fast I can draw, which is like very slow, I'm just saying. Oh wait, its color is quite high actually, huh? I didn't expect Red's color to be that high. Oh, Red's color is actually a lot higher than I thought. I am back in. Hello, welcome back. I guess trying to speedrun drawing Red. I guess it's like the best way I can say it. It's not like the best, but you know what? It's like close enough. You know what? It's close enough. Close enough. I can't... Drawing this on the fly is not what I'm used to. But that's Red. This is like the most like simplified Red if I draw this. You know what? Close enough. Close enough. You know what? This is Red. This does not look like Red. You know what? This is the closest. This is the closest I can get red to. And you know what's the reference I'm drawing this with? This does not look like red, man. This looks like if I draw red in the older version. Like, this is my reference. This is what I'm looking at. And this is what I'm drawing. It doesn't look the same. It doesn't look the same. Dude, what red am I drawing, man? I'm drawing red in like a different universe. Dude, this is what I'm drawing. You know what this looks like? This looks like if red hit puberty, man. This is like the adult. This is like the what? The young adult. Or this is like the adult red. I mean, there is more like the. I think what is it? Where is it in the game? I know, is it GX? Is it forgot? What is that series? I don't remember. I know in one of the Pokemon like mobile games, I forgot. Is it EX? I think it's EX. Pokemon EX. There is an older version of Red. I need to look at how it looks like actually. Do you even see Red in? Is it EX? I don't remember the game. I know the game EX is like either game EX or something like that. I know there's an older version where Red has like I don't know, a beard or like a slight like 5 o'clock shadow. That's the best I can guess. Oh, I can't find it. Why can't I find it, man? Okay, I can't find Red in that game. Oh, surprisingly, I think it's not too off. Not too off. Could be better. Could be better. You know what? Closest to Red I could get. Oh wait, no. Yes, this is it. This is like. I think I forgot if this is the one in EX. Is it this one? I'm actually not sure. Yeah, this one is the one in the game. One of the later on games, I think. This is how Red looks like. Yeah, this is like the difference, man. Like, what is this? Why am I drawing, man? It doesn't look the same. It doesn't look the same. Oh, thank your style looks good. Thanks. Thanks for draw a red trainer. I like you in my video. Oh, thanks. Thanks. No worries. I mean, it's not really a lot, so yeah. Here is Red. In like, I guess he's not a teen. He's become an adult. But thanks. I hope you like it. I hope you enjoy it. Let's combine the layers first because I want this to be clean. Never thought I was gonna do a challenge in the middle of my drawing video. But not bad, not bad. Let's see. Sketch rate. Man, talking about Pokemon is like it's bringing me so much like nostalgia. I used to watch Pokemon a lot. I mean, to be fair, now I kind of do also. I kind of watch Pokemon quite a bit. I subscribe now for that masterpiece. Thanks. I hope you enjoy. It's technically a very rough sketch of it, but you know what? I'm glad you enjoy my masterpiece. My masterpiece. Man, I think the first time I watched Pokemon was actually now I think about it, actually I watched Pokemon pretty young. The first time I watched Pokemon was when there is like May, Brock, and like Ash. That was like my first time watching Pokemon. And then I continued like watching the series until X and Y. After that I kind of skipped Aloha. I'm sorry, Aloha, I skipped that that part of the story. I think I also skipped Journey. I watched like clips of like Pokemon Journey, and then I jumped to Pokemon Horizon, which is like one of the newer series that I've like started watching, which is pretty good. But I haven't watched the time skip yet. I haven't watched the season 2 of Pokemon Horizon, which is like after they finish the whole Laqua island part of it, and now they are like all grown up. So that part is still I still haven't watched that part yet. I know the story in Pokemon Horizon is pretty good though. Okay, there goes some random sketches. I think, okay, that's the gadgets. Which layer is what? Oh god, this is what I get for not renaming stuff now. Okay, give me a second. Let me rename stuff. Okay, let me get back to, where is that Rengoku? Rengoku, what are you doing here? Okay, let me get back to a bit of the drawing. Let me just draw the eyes and the mouth of like Takopi, and we're gonna end this cause I need to sleep. I actually need to sleep cause it's a bit late for me. So let me sleep. Give me a while, and I'm gonna sleep. Takopi. I most likely need to adjust the eyes a bit. I think the eyes are slanted. Oh my god, the eyes are slanted. The eyes are slightly slanted. Eh. Huh? Please. Please. Is that kind of there? Eh. Okay, this is the part where I'm gonna struggle. Is Takopi's mouth. I've never drawn this mouth before. Or like this mouth shape to be specific. Oh man. Takopi, I'm so sorry if I give you the weirdest lips. Is it like this? Does Takopi look like this? You know what? Close enough. You know what? That's it. I think that's it. We'll continue it off stream, so you guys don't need to see this mess. And then I'm gonna go sleep because I am actually tired. Well, you enjoy your sleep. I gotta go. Bye, so have a wonderful day. Hope you have a wonderful day yourself too. Go get as much rest as you need, cause tomorrow is on Saturday, and you know what? When you got stuff to do on Saturday, gotta get some rest. Okay, that's gonna be it for Takopi for the time being. This is where I'm gonna leave it at. At least we've got the sketch out. Okay, it's not that bad. Okay, with the line art slightly, I might change the face a bit because I need to adjust the size of it. You know what? For the sketch is not too bad. The sketch is actually pretty okay. The sketch together I think is pretty nice already. This is the sketch, and then the line art is like starting to come along. I might change from the line art or something like that. Not too sure, I'm still kind of working on it. But for the time being, we're gonna leave it at here because I need to sleep. You need to sleep. And let's get some rest. But it might be early morning for you guys over there. For me, it's midnight and I need to chow. I need to chow after this. Oh god, I did not. Oh my god, I didn't drink water. I should drink a water. Ah, okay. Also, beside that, yeah, if you guys are doing any projects, you know, good luck to you guys for doing your projects. You can do it. 頑張って加油 and 还水加拿. You guys got this, okay? Don't worry if your project's a bit tough. You know, you gotta start somewhere. Take baby steps. Baby steps. Besides that, I am gonna go off. For real this time. I'm not gonna yap too long, because if I do, I'm not gonna end the stream. So besides that, thanks for joining in. And you know what? Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. At the same time, I guess I think what? I've talked quite a bit actually. I drew Takopi. I kind of slightly not spoil the story of Takopi. Talk some random stuff, a lot of random stuff. I actually don't remember what random stuff I talked about. You know what? Maybe it's... You know what? It's all fine. It's all fine. And then we also did a slight drawing challenge of Pokemon Red. Not too bad. You know what? For me drawing it in like very short span of time, not too bad. And so thanks for joining the stream, and I'm gonna go sleep. You guys got this. Ganbatte. Goodbye. Goodbye. And also good night. Bye bye.